Okay. So it is Morglath first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll go second.
I'll go third.
I'll go fourth.
I'll go fifth.
Morglath first. Creamy second. Wade third. Kurak fourth. And was it Tavron fifth?
Yeah. Hiding behind everyone else.
Is this like swampy land?
Yes. So, I need everyone to make. What's everyone's highest passive perception?
13, I think.
13.
11.
10.
13.
Okay. Okay.
I sense a harpy close.
So, you notice in the trees lining the path are 3 bird-like creatures with the bodies of disfigured and horrible humanoids. They snap their necks around to face you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, I didn't roll it on my character, but I got 13.
Oh, I didn't select my character.
So
Sure.
if you add it in, if you roll it again, I can just change it to what your original roll.
Okay.
My original roll. Oh, maybe I didn't roll it first time.
My original roll was 13.
Oh, I got 7 anyway.
I rolled 22, but I don't think it came up.
So if you click on your character and roll it again, Tavron. Why are you not coming up on?
Says you wanted to send the results of this roll, but no valid tokens.
Oh, you need to select your token.
Oh, I just need to click on it.
Yeah. And then you should see the initiative box come up on the left.
Oh, yeah.
So 22 was it?
Yeah.
Has everyone got their initiative on the board?
Yep.
Yeah, Beanie's changed mine.
Oh, what's yours?
13 killers. Yeah.
Okay. So, Tavron first.
I whip out my short bow and fire an arrow at the closest winged creature.
Okay, which one's that? This one.
Yeah. 20.
That is indeed a hit. So it's 11, I think.
Yep.
It goes straight through the wing of one of these creatures, and it lets out a horrible, baleful, squawking noise. which I'm not going to attempt. Because it's like, well,
Oh, I can't imagine it though. Please try.
okay.
Which one was that he attacked? Is it this one here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Who
I think it's
is that the end of your go? You've still got your movement.
Can I climb the nearest tree?
You can, yeah. I need you to. If you're going to do that, I need you to make a acrobatics check. Yep,
Yeah.
you can climb up to the top of the tree.
Are these harpies flying or up trees or anything like that?
They're perched on the tops of trees at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, is that the end of your go?
Yep.
It's the first harpy. So the harpy is going to take off and fly 40 foot, 10 foot up into the air. So the tree is probably 20 foot, so it's probably 30 foot in the air now. And it's going to start singing.
Oh god.
I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at these. 13.
9.
16.
15.
18.
Creamy, you are charmed by the harpy song.
Oh, I love a good song.
Wait, how do you do saving throw?
So if you click over your token,
Yeah.
their saving throws should be on the top
Oh
left.
yeah, sorry.
You are also charmed.
For fuck's sake.
Charmed, you can't attack the creature that you're charmed by.
Okay.
Attack his mates if you can't.
While charmed by the harpy, a target is incapacitated and ignores the songs of other harpies. If the charmed target is more than 5 foot away from the harpy, the target must move on its turn towards the harpy by the most direct route. If it doesn't avoid opportunity attacks before moving into damaging terrain such as lava or a pit or wherever it takes damage from a source other than the harpy, a target can repeat the saving throw. So a creature can also repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If a creature's saving throw is successful, the effect ends on it. A target that is successfully saves is immune to the harpy's song for the next 24 hours. So everyone that's saved is immune to the harpy's songs. So just to reiterate that, if you take damage, you can from the harpy. Oh no, so it's from any source that's not the harpy. You can re-roll, and you get to re-roll your save at the end of each of your turns. So it's Morglath's go.
Right, I'm going to shoot the one that's singing. Oh, I can't actually
Okay.
select my character, which is weird. I think that's probably my browser though, more than anything else. Okay, I'll just take a shot from here.
What's the range on it?
The range is 20 to 60, so I probably have to take a
Yeah, disadvantage.
disadvantage on it. Disadvantage.
That
7.
will be a miss, I'm afraid.
No worries. I might need to move. Hold on, let me just reload my browser. I will move to. Actually, no, I'll stay still. I'm fine.
Has anyone got a longbow I can take?
No.
I've got a short bow.
No, it's all good.
So it's Kurak next.
Oh, actually, can I actually just run towards him? Can I go inside the trees?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, fine. In fact, I'll just sit underneath them.
Yeah, so it's not. You're not in its opportunity attack, and it's not in yours because it's like 30 foot above you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take cover underneath the trees and do a reaction.
Okay. What's your reaction? Or what's your ready?
It will be. Where is it?
So I believe that you can specify a movement and a action. So you could say, if anything lands, I'm going to run up to it and attack. I think that's right.
That sounds good to me. So that then if my reaction will be to. I thought I had something to dodge. Agile parry? No.
I don't think you can move actually. So you can move up to it and engage it. In which case, if it moves away from you, it will incur your attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'll just do my reaction that if it comes near, I will attack it as much as I possibly can.
Okay. Wade.
It's just one harpy. 2 harpies.
There's 3.
There's 3 harpies.
Yeah.
And only one of them's sung.
Yeah, but you're immune to all harpies songs for the next 24 hours.
Oh, okay. I will cast Bless on.
Okay.
So who's not charmed?
Me, Morglath, and that's it.
And can I
Can
cast
you?
it on myself?
Yeah.
So I bless myself, Gigantor, and Kura.
Okay. So you have to concentrate on this spell. So you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. It lasts for 1 minute. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Does concentration mean you can't do another spell?
It means you can't do it. You can cast another spell, but you can't cast another concentration spell without breaking your concentration on this. Also, if you get
Okay.
hit by any damage, you might have to make a concentration saving throw check. I can't remember which one it is. You're at risk of losing your concentration on the spell.
Oh, okay.
but you don't automatically lose it.
So we get +4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay, are you moving at all?
Where are the harpies? Yeah. No, I'm not moving at the moment.
1,
They're in the
2.
sky, aren't they?
2 are on the trees, and 1 is in the sky above the tree. That's actually
Well, maybe I'll move more centrally. I'm going to move over here.
Okay. It's the second harpy's go. And this one is going to... Where's my ruler? It's going to fly, swoop down, to land in front of Wade.
Oh dear.
Wade's got himself a girlfriend.
And it's going to attack you. So that's a 21 and an 11.
What?
Makes 2 attacks.
I can't see them. In the
Yeah, you
thing.
can't.
Oh, I can't see them. So it's 32 damage.
No. What's your armor class? It makes 2 attacks. One's at a 21 and one's at an 11.
Oh, 16.
So it goes at you with its claws and just manages to get you between your armor. Scratches across your neck, dealing 4 slashing damage. It goes to whack you with its club, but you manage to just duck out under the blow. Otherwise, it would have smashed your skull in. So I need you to make a concentration check, I believe. 1 sec.
Would that be my
Whenever you take damage while you are concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half of the damage you take, whichever is higher. So it's 10.
So it's not my spellcasting proficiency,
No, it's just a concentration saving throw.
but I get +4 on that because I've got bless.
Oh, who did you bless? I missed that.
You're blessed.
Ah.
Where is Constitution?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
save!
Plus another 4.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, that's the end of the harpy's go. So the second harpy is going to swoop down in front of Kurak. I think this will trigger your attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Or, sorry, just a normal attack, isn't it?
yeah, and I get attack and a punch as well.
And a blow.
Crafty blow.
Oh, but that's no good. A 6, no, and 21 on my punch. I've punched
So
it
it
for free.
whizzes out of the way of your, ducks out of the way of your Warhammer's blow. But
Is that with +4 on the attack roll as well?
yes, it would still miss.
But it. Oh, do you get that on damage as well?
Not on damage, it's just
Oh.
on the attack.
Yeah.
But it in its duck, you manage to just collide your fist with its
Gut.
head,
Oh.
and it goes. So it's going to return the attack and have a go at you with its claws and club. So that is a 6 for the claws and a 20 for the club. The 20, yes.
Yeah, but it's bludgeoning, so it's half damage.
Oh yeah, it is bludgeoning. So 1 damage.
Tis but a scratch.
It's Creamy. Creamy, you must move towards this harpy.
Okay. How close do I have to get?
Yeah,
Within
that'll
5
do.
foot.
I can't attack,
No.
but presumably I can do my bardic inspiration.
And you can do a saving throw.
Yeah, well, I'll do
Yeah,
the
at the end of your turn. Yeah.
So I'll do a bit of singing. Let me entertain you. Right. And I will give that to. Who's next to me over here? Well, who was I standing next to?
Morglass.
Morglass.
You were
can
next to
have it.
Korak.
Oh, Kurak can have it. Over there.
Nice.
Can have a bardic inspiration tie.
Oh, I think that harpy gets an attack of opportunity against you when you moved.
Oh.
No, because he was here.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, he wouldn't. Well, no, that's within 5 foot, isn't it?
I thought the squares were 5 foot.
All right, yeah, no, you're
10
right,
foot.
yeah, 10 foot. Yep. So who's getting the bardic inspiration die?
Correct.
Okay, that's your go over presumably. So make
Yep.
your saving throw.
Okay, and it's a wisdom.
Yes.
You're free of the spell.
Yeah.
So top of the round, Tavaron.
So have I got to move towards this one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're charmed as well.
What's
But I'm
this
not allowed.
stuff?
I'm not able to attack it.
No.
Okay, so I run along an outstretched branch of the tree and jump into the other tree.
Oh yeah. Make a. How far is that? You can probably. It's 10 foot about, isn't it? You can probably jump that fine, actually, your character. Especially with your new ability.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you get. You can get under her, above. But she's still 10 foot above you 'cause she's flown up into the air.
Okay, I hide in this tree behind a particularly thick
Correct.
set of leaves.
So,
Okay, so make a hide check, stealth check with disadvantage, because it is, you are like literally just below it.
critical miss, it's a 10.
Yep. So let's see if the harpy spots you. Is it wisdom perception? Yeah. The harpy is just looking directly at you. So you can make your saving throw now. This is the end of your turn. It's not. It's with it's a normal save. Actually, both of those would have. Well, one of them would have passed, but it would have been the first roll, so you failed. Okay, The harpy is going to descend down to Taveron. So it's still 20 foot above the floor, but it's level with Taveron. And it's going to make its 2 attacks. It is a 20 and a 10 to attack. So I presume only the 20 hits.
Yeah.
You take 6 slashing damage. It claws at your chest. And that's its go. Morglath.
Are these 2 on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna rage and
Nice.
get straight into the mixer between both of them.
Mhm.
Turn to this one, and I get 2 attacks because I've gone down the frenzy path.
Yeah.
But it will cost me a level of exhaustion after my rage. Okay, so first attack, and I assume I'll be able to use my blessing on these as well, on both of them.
Bless, yeah.
So let's do the old flail. So I'll add my bless to that. So what's that?
11.
11.
11 is
11
that a hit?
hits.
Ah, excellent.
Just.
So that's 13 damage.
Feathers and blood go flying, and the creature whips around, its back torn to pieces by this flail.
And I'll try and hit that one straight in the face as it turns around again with another flail of my flail.
Yep.
26.
Yeah, that's a hit.
12 damage.
Another smack right across its beak, and a little bit of broken beak goes flying off, and its mouth fills with blood, feathers, and gore everywhere. It looks quite wounded now.
That's what you get, you slag.
Is that so? That was to both of them.
No, that was just to the one I'm looking at.
Oh.
Okay. It's Kurak's go.
Okay. I'm going to use my warhammer on the back of its head.
Just keeps turning around, getting smacked and turning.
You
getting
need to move 5 foot closer to it, I think.
No.
Oh my god.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Is that 28? Yeah.
17.
Your warhammer goes colliding with its skull. It just flattens, spewing brains and feathers everywhere.
And then I do one-armed monk strike on its remains.
It's it's just a corpse.
I stamp on
Okay.
its skull.
You're free to move as you're not engaged.
Oh. I'm gonna go up to this bad boy here.
Okay. Is that the end of your movement? Your go?
Do I get anything else? I wonder if I can do. If it has to be on the same thing.
Sorry?
I'm just thinking if I can use the flurry of blows. It says immediately after your attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 more. It says immediately after your attack.
Yeah, but you can move between attacks. That's allowed.
So I could do flurry of blows on this one. Okay, I will do that. I'm gonna punch it twice. 21
That's a hit.
and 14.
Both hits.
9 damage. I punch it twice.
Feathers go flying as you rain pain into your back. So it's Wade's go.
I will swing, blade the blood current. So, yeah,
That's a hit.
18, and I will also do Divine Smite. So an extra. It's not undead, is it?
No.
Just 2d8.
2d8.
Oh, that's quite powerful.
And then
What was
that?
that? 3. 3 and 4. Okay. So that, and then 2d8. What was it? Oh, press the wrong button. Too much stuff there. Got too much stuff. 2d8.
You know you can roll just by pressing /R space 2d8.
Oh.
So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The blade shines with holy fury as it comes slashing down, cutting a great slash across the chest of this creature. It looks quite badly hurt now. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, it's going to use the disengage action, and it's going to fly 20 feet up into the air and 20 foot to the right.
Shoot her.
The next one is dead, so that can go. It's Creamy's go.
Okay. This one closest to me, is that in hitting distance if I was to go over to it?
No, it's at the top of the tree, so you could climb up to meet it.
No, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. It's made a return.
It's the wisdom save, isn't it?
Yep.
No, that's not gonna work for that.
Vicious mockery. I mean, you are going to roleplay this, aren't you, David?
A 4.
Well,
It did not save.
it did not save, no.
Yeah. So what can you roll the vicious mockery again? Because I can't remember what it does.
Vicious Mockery. Oh, fine, I'll find it. Hold on. Basically, it doesn't need to be able to understand me. It takes the damage, and then
What is the damage?
it's 3 psychic damage. But also it can't now, or it gets Vicious Mockery. Come on. It tries to attack me. I think on my next turn. Oh, it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Is that the end of your go?
You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments.
So Taveron, it's your go. You're still charmed by this thing.
Does that mean I still have to move towards it,
No, you're next to it now, so you don't have to move towards it.
but I still can't attack it?
You still can't attack it.
Can I move away from it?
Can you attack his mate?
It can. I think it can attack. You can attack the other harpy. You're not charmed by that one.
Okay. Similarly to the other tree, I run along branch and jump towards
So
the
I
other
don't think you can
harpy.
move. I don't think you can move away from it.
Oh.
You
Alright
can
then.
fire an arrow.
I will spin around and fire an arrow towards the
hmm
wing of the harpy that's in the air.
Yep. That's definitely a hit.
Shoot her.
So that'd be 8 damage. It's not looking very healthy at all.
Oh my god, still on hive.
Most of the feathers are gone from its wings, including most of its primaries, so it's sort of flapping around, but it's trying to get flight, but it doesn't look like it can take off anymore.
Oh, so it's on the ground.
Oh, so yeah, so it's losing altitude. So you can make if that's the end of your turn, you can make another saving throw. Don't do it with disadvantage though.
Can I try and hide again?
Yeah. Oh no, so it'd be an action to hide. You've already used your action.
Yeah, I can. I've got cunning action, which gives me a
Oh, yeah,
bonus action on each turn, and I can hide as one of them,
Yeah, try and hide.
but not disadvantaged.
Yeah, it would be disadvantaged because you're right next to it. So just roll the same thing again. We'll choose the lower one. Have you got your? Is this one of your? Do you have expertise in this? I can't remember.
In stealth
Yeah.
and hiding.
No, it
Right.
was Kurak that's got some expertise, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I have.
You're hidden. The harpy was obviously very distracted by what's going on the ground and didn't notice you like duck down into the leaves. Oh, sorry, you would have got the higher stealth roll anyway because you've got your dagger of gives you stealth advantage,
Oh yeah.
so it just cancels it out. The disadvantage you get from trying to do this right next to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So make your saving throw. Wisdom.
11.
You have saved. So you're no longer charmed by it.
Yes.
The harpy looks back to where you used to be and doesn't see you. So it's confused, but it's going to try and fly down to engage with the others, which I think gives you an attack of opportunity. And I think if you're hidden, you might get advantage.
Me? I also have sneak attack.
I think you have advantage while you're hidden, so we're just going to say that you do. So you get an attack of opportunity. So make a melee attack.
I use my nice new dagger
Yep.
and leap down to where it's just flown to.
It would be just as it's flying away from you. So you
Okay.
stay where you are. That's a hit.
And I also get, with my sneak attack,
So you get 2d6 now. So roll, let's just do it for you. 1d6. So your sneak attack will be 4 plus 6, so 10 damage. I believe. I don't know how I can. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. That one's looking very wounded as well now. So the harpy is going to attack Kurak. So a 9 and an 8.
Both misses.
It lashes wildly, perturbed by the fact that it's just been stabbed in the back as it tried to fly down to engage with you. And both its claws and its club go wide.
Yes.
Okay, Morgla.
Are both on the ground, or is it just this one?
It's just that one on the ground. The other one's sort of slowly losing altitude, but it's still in the air.
How kind of far up is it?
It's like 10 foot now.
Oh, okay. I will run to here.
Yep.
And then hit the one that's on the ground. Still raging. 24
That's
plus
definitely a hit.
the 4, so 28. 9 damage on that one.
Yeah, it's still alive, but barely. Feathers go flying as you carve out a little piece of flesh with your flail.
Let's hit him again. So 24.
Yeah.
And another 9 damage on that one.
It falls dead as you break its spine.
savage.
I presume you're staying there.
Yeah.
Okay. Kurak.
Can I do a running jump to hit this one?
I'll allow it if you make a DC 12 acrobatics check.
DC 12 acrobatics. Oh.
No.
Wait, did I get? Can I do anything else?
You could use inspiration. The bardic inspiration on it.
As a bonus action, I can use Step of the Wind, and I can double my jump action. Or bardic inspiration adds 6 to it. I think, doesn't it?
I thought it was 4. Was it 4? Or was it 6?
4 or 6 would be a 12.
That's true.
I don't think you made it because you fumbled your jump.
Even with bardic inspiration,
Oh, with what's the bardic inspiration?
the one that Powerhouse gave me. The
Is it +4?
Oh, you have to roll it, don't you? Roll a d4.
Yeah.
I rolled it, dude.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do with
Roll
Tom's as well.
1d4.
Oh,
No, nearly. So you jump and you nearly manage to collide with it, but you're just short.
okay, I'm guessing I'll land next to it.
Yeah. Okay. Wade.
Okay, I will throw a javelin. At the harpy.
That's a hit.
It's gotta be gone. Shoot her.
How do you want to do it?
Yes.
I just I don't know. I pierce it through its anus
What's
as it
a
tries
shot?
to fly away.
With a gasp, but last gasp, the last
Oh.
harpy falls, plummets from the sky, and lands as a ruined wreck on the swampy, marshy soil. And with the light fading from its eyes, we will leave it there for tonight.
Yay.
Wait.
We destroyed those harpies.
Wrecked.
Although I've used up all my spells.
All they did was sing a song. We killed them.
Right, I'll catch you next week. Next week then, lads.
See you later.
GG.
Night.